Hello, dinosaur enthusiasts, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed Jurassic Park. We got a 100% rating on it. So now we are on to Jurassic Park San Diego. Rebuild what was once meant to be Jurassic Park San Diego, originally abandoned by John Hammond for his grander vision of Jurassic Park. InGen are back with plans for a park set to entertain the masses. So let's jump in and see what this story has to offer.
Everyone was so caught up in the moment, so impressed with what they'd accomplished. And then, chaos. A few years later, the dinosaurs made their presence known again at an island called Site B. Here was where InGen had cloned most of the dinosaurs that would eventually be transported to Jurassic Park. It was supposed to be secret, if not for human curiosity. It might have remained one. Peter Ludlow was now in charge of InGen, tasked with bringing his uncle's vision to life. John Hammond had wanted his precious animals to belong to the world. John sent a team to document the dinosaurs. What we found, to our amazement, was how quickly the dinosaurs had adapted. They had made the island their own. Ludlow had the investors. He had secured a location, but he still needed dinosaurs, and now he knew where to get them. What if chaos yielded a different outcome? What if Ludlow's mission was successful and Jurassic Park San Diego had become a reality? That is quite, unimpressive. Say, how long ago was this place abandoned by InGen?
Oh, years. After the incident at our first site. We listened to the concerns, Doctor. That's why Jurassic Park San Diego was put on hold.
Hold. Right, but not canceled. Mr. Thompson.
I believe in the work. You know? That's why I'm here.
Yeah, and I'm here because I believe that I can advise you on how to avoid mistakes made previously.
Understood. I know I can realize the original vision for this park.
I admire your confidence. I've seen it before.
Welcome to San Diego, Dr. Malcolm. My name's Lily Halford. I'm in charge of operations, and I must say it's absolutely fantastic that you're here. Mr. Thompson wasn't sure you'd say yes.
Well, Mr. Thompson doesn't understand chaos or alimony payments, but you know, he'll learn, as you will, Lily. It comes with the territory, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it, I think. Well, as you can see, at the moment, the entire facility is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I saw it from the air. Looks, even worse from the ground.
Everything has to start somewhere, even when it's starting over. So why don't we begin with the construction of a response facility and take it from there?
Alright, so I like the fact that they're sort of staying with the storyline of Jurassic Parks and at the same time advancing it. Works out nicely. I'm finding all of this very interesting as to how it's set up, but we'll go with it. Alright, we need a response facility. And we'll go ahead and have that here, I think. We'll go ahead and connect the path. There we are. We're gonna need power here. And we don't have everything we need yet for real power, so let's go ahead and build this just back here for now, I think. That'll work fine. I do like this auto snap feature, and I might use that more. Alright, so let's build that there. So there we are.
So I thought we'd get the buildings repaired.
Still trying to figure out what this is exactly. I mean, it looks cool, but it's sort of small. So I'm not sure if I can house dinosaurs in it or not. Keep pressing the wrong button there. Amphitheater. Amphitheater provides dinosaur visibility for park guests. Dinosaurs only appeal to guests if they have been recently viewed. Interesting. So I'm not sure again if that will work out well or not, but we can see. As it is for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish the fences on this section. Alright. And then let's have this
I
ranger
once heard
team
someone say that determination is power. And I
repair
like
this
that.
fence.
But let's flip it around. Together, we are determined to power everything. With actual power. How does that sound?
Alright. So the viewing gallery needs power, as does the amphitheater. Alright. For now, let's just do it the ugly way. This would be the really ugly way. I don't really like that. For now, let's just put this, say, over here, and then another one over here.
Exciting day. The first dinosaurs are arriving from what remains of our operation on Isla Sorna.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't most of the original site destroyed?
Destroyed, but not abandoned. The assets still belong to InGen, and we're gonna leverage them here in our new park.
We're starting with a herbivore. We want to make sure it's well cared for, obviously, so we'll be monitoring its welfare.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
And make sure you can find the nearest exit.
Yeah, not entirely thrilled that they're already bringing dinosaurs in. Haven't even got my stuff set up yet. But I guess that is the way it is, and we'll have to make it work. Let's see. I want to put in another viewing gallery over here. Oh, I can't. Well, that's very annoying. Alright. Pause. Get rid of that fencing. Get this to fit where I want it to. Basically right here. And then we will go ahead and connect fencing from here. And from here. There. Alright. It's not exactly perfect, but it's close. Let's see. I want to make sure this is... Trying to be too precise, I think, but that's alright. Alright, so we've got one paddock here set up and ready to go. Alright, let's go ahead and direct control these guys because we need them to get out of the paddock first. There we go. Now they can go ahead and repair the fence. Perfect. We will need a water source in here. So we'll put that, say, over in this area. There we are. Let's transport the dinosaurs in.
Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway. Transporting asset.
Hopefully that's enough space for them. That's a little bit of a concern on my part.
Transportation complete. Asset has been transported. Delivery has been completed.
Alright, so, I had almost forgotten here, we do need some other things. We're going to need a gate, which I should have noticed when my guy couldn't get out. And we're going to need a beacon in here. So let's go ahead and put that beacon down, and let's have Ranger Team 1 add that task of the beacon to their stuff. Alright. Now we'll go with the same thing over here. We're going to need, for this enclosure, we're going to need a beacon as well. And we're going to need a gate over here also. Alright, so those are taken care of now. Let's go ahead and put a gate in over here. There we are. And then we can go ahead and finish off this paddock. Might put a viewing gallery over here in the future as well, so I'm not going to worry as much now that I look at it about how well this wraps around right there, because, as I said, might end up putting the viewing gallery in. For now, though, I want to get it as close as I can over there. There we are. So that's all set up. We'll have another paddock ready there. We'll put another sensor right in the middle. Perfect.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Need to know what these guys need and want.
Asset delivered.
Also need a path connecting here. There we are, path connecting here. There we go. Alright, this guy seems like he's having trouble driving around.
Check complete.
Alright. Now that we've got one of them, let's see what we need here. We're missing ground leaf. And that's basically it. We got everything else we need. Alright, so we're good on everything else. So let's go ahead and get some ground leaf going on here. Ground fiber, ground leaf. Perfect. We'll just put a bunch of it all the way around. Doesn't really obstruct the view too much, so they can have their ground leaf and become perfectly content in here, I would hope. Yep, they're happy. Looks good to me. Alright, so what two buildings are messed up still? Oh, these over here. I don't even know how this is going to work
It's really
over here.
starting to feel like the park is coming together.
I've already seen one come apart.
All of our safety precautions are in place, Dr. Malcolm. They have to be with the latest deliveries. We have a small carnivore arriving.
And larger carnivores, too, which are not any kind of cute, if you ask me.
Well, knowing your history with a particular species, Mr. Thompson thought it best not to trouble you with the details.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen what a T-Rex can do. My therapist and I talk about it all the time. It's an alpha predator, and now you're bringing it here.
No. We know what we're doing.
Yes, yes. And here's the thing, Thompson. I know what you're doing as well.
Okay, so we're going to have a T-Rex coming in, so with that in mind, I want to be prepared for that a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put a viewing station in here. Right up here, I think. That should work out okay. We'll go ahead and connect this like that. Good enough there. And we'll put some roadway in here. And this amphitheater dinosaur visibility. So I should, in theory, be able to see... Excuse me there. My thought is making this the T-Rex paddock. With that in mind, this is going to have to go away. This just isn't going to work over here. Alright. Additionally, I do want to put in a viewing gallery over here. So with that in mind, we are going to have to remove some fencing, even though we have dinosaurs in this area already. Which is a little bit on the risky side, I know. But, you know what? You got to take a risk once in a while. Alright. That's going to go there. Then we're going to put fencing here. There. Over. Fine, we'll put it over to there. Good enough there. Now my greatest concern is I would really like some bigger fences than this for a T-Rex. I don't have an ability to get them anytime soon, do I? Increase your park rating. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get them in any sort of time. Not the greatest. Not what I'm thrilled with a T-Rex coming in. But that's just the way it's going to have to be, I guess. So with that in mind, let's make this paddock the way I want for the T-Rex. Alright, so we've got a pen for the T-Rex, as best as I feel I can get it right now. Huh. And where to put this coming in? I guess right over here in this corner is about as good as I can do. I don't know if they can access that door or not, so that's not going to work for me. We'll go ahead and put this right over there. And actually, with that in mind, you know what? I'm going to leave those for now because once I get power, I'm going to go ahead and run it through this center area, I think. Alright, so with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and have this Ranger Team 2 fix the broken fences. Let's go ahead and also put in these pieces that I want here as well while I'm at it, before we get dinosaurs into this paddock in the future. Alright, so we'll get the observation center over here. Just like that. And then one over here. Just like that. And then a third one right over here. Perfect. Then we'll go ahead and attach them with fencing. Alright. And we'll go ahead and get some pathways connecting them. Alright, so the paddock is as good as it's gonna be, I think, for the T-Rex. I could make it bigger. We'll put the water out there, and we'll put the feeder for him in here. Oh, these little guys I'm not too worried about.
Assets in the air. Commencing asset transit.
They'll be good. And we'll go ahead and get some water over here for them. Alright, can't get some water for them right now. Hoping it's because they're in the air. And hoping that will change once they get on the ground.
Asset transportation complete. Delivery complete. Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah.
Transit has commenced. Asset has been delivered. Asset in transit.
We're getting 2 of them? Oh, that could change a lot. Okay, first of all, I need to get some water in here. Alright, we got some water in there for them. Good. We need them checked. And then I think this is going to have to be a much bigger pen if we're going to have 2 of these guys in here.
Transportation underway. Asset has been collected. Asset transported.
These species, the T-Rex and the Compsognathus, are central to our success at the park. They'll draw in the crowds. So now that they're here, let's ensure they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Asset delivered. Asset has been transported.
Let's have you go check on T-Rex. And also we are going to need a sensor here for the T-Rexes. We'll put that, say, right up about there. Close as we can get it. And we're going to have you also in charge of checking that. Try not to get eaten now.
Transportation complete.
Alright, I've got 2 T-Rexes. I do like the fact that they're different colors. That's sort of cool. Hopefully they're okay with being in the same paddock together. I just need to see what they need overall, as the same goes for these guys. Alright, so Ranger Team 1's over there, getting them all situated. Alright, he already is proving a dangerous threat. Not good. Alright, they're missing prey. Well, no kidding, I didn't have prey as an availability. We need sand, and we need 2 things of prey. Area we're fine with, population we're fine with, water we need a bit more of. That I can take care of. First and foremost, though, I need prey. Let's see here. Alright, I can get prey fairly quickly here. Alright, so that'll be taken care of momentarily. What is Ranger Team 1 doing? Check on these guys. At least one of them. Oh, great. He either punched a hole through the fence, or somehow I didn't put the fence all the way around. That is very bad. Add a task. Tranquilize both of them. Alright, well, we've got the other one at least in here. So there's no need to tranquilize him now. We just had to tranquilize the other guy. Alright.
Heading to
Crisis has been averted. For now. He's going in here. He's going to eat. That's a good thing. Have we looked at any of these compies yet? Alright, seriously. Alright, you're assigned to Ranger Post 1. We're just gonna cancel every task that everybody has and ensure that people get the tasks that they need to be doing. Alright. So Ranger Team 1, you're gonna be in charge of the T-Rexes. That is your responsibility. Ranger Team 2, you're in charge of the things that aren't going to get you killed that quickly, which are gonna be the compies and those guys over there. We also need fuel resupplied, so let's go ahead and fill that up. Also fill up food. There we go. Alright, so that's taken care of. It also looks like we have gotten the research done. That was not what I wanted. Yes, we have the live prey. The live prey. So we'll put one over there, one over there. Oh, we still need sand. My mistake. Alright. We can put sand everywhere in here for you. Guess what? This entire amphitheater, all sand. You got sand everywhere in the amphitheater. You got sand coming out here. You got sand up to your water. You got sand around your water. I think you've got enough sand now. Alright, he is good. He's not trying to kill anyone currently. So that's a good thing. Need to check on these guys. Make sure they're content.
Asset transportation in progress.
So we're checking on one of them. Right, he's missing sand and he's panicking a little bit, but that's okay. Panic is fine. Everything else he's good with. So let's go ahead and make this sand as well. We'll make all kinds of sand over here for him. Really in San Diego, I would think that there's a lot of sand as it is, so I'm not sure why they're not getting enough sand in here. But they will have sand now. No, not the vehicle. Alright, they're happy. T-Rex is getting lowered down here in a moment. He should be happy. Their T-Rex is trying to eat the vehicle. That's not great.
Asset transportation complete.
I'm like, you've got the prey, you've got the water. You just need to find it. Well, he definitely found a goat. Alright. So he'll find the water here soon enough, I would assume. Once he finds the water, he should be good. Just gotta go over this way, buddy, and you'll find the water. The area he fills is a bit small. Alright, are they both feeling this way now, or is it just the one? No, they're both feeling this way now. Alright, well let's put some more water out there for them. Alright, they've got water. So area's a bit on the small side for them. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is not to break this fencing, because I'm not going to be that foolish. We're going to go ahead and extend this out a bit further. Once this fence is built, then we'll go ahead and demolish the interior fence there.
We did it!
This wouldn't have happened without you, Dr. Malcolm.
Hey, I want it on record. I'm not in favor of this park's existence.
But this was John Hammond's dream. Delayed, but not denied.
Alright, your area has expanded some, so you need to factor that in now. You need to think about that again. You got all this extra area over here now. So, you should be good. Just think about it some. Once you roam around a little bit, you'll be fine. Alright. And before we go ahead and build roads over here, we'll go ahead and build that one. Yeah, I hate how that just went. So, let's demolish that road. There we go. There we are. Alright, so now these guys should have found their extra territory. They have. They're good in their territory now. And really, since I know where the road's going to be here, I can actually even enlarge their territory that much more. You got all kinds of territory there. You're good to go. Alright. I will put in a couple more attractions over here. Let's go ahead and pause because we're going to actually have to take out fencing around the dinosaurs, which is always a bad thing. Actually, can I just build this inside the fence? The best way to do it's going to be... Whoop. Come on. There we go. It's going to be to do that. And I'm sure Dr. Malcolm will not appreciate that, as it is dangerous and so on, but you know what? Gotta have a little danger in life. Really, this isn't. You know, the best thing to do is gonna be, let's go ahead and tranquilize these two dinosaurs. Actually, let's tranquilize that one first, then that one. Alright, so now we can go ahead and put in our facilities where we want them. So I want the dinosaurs as visible as possible all the time. So put one there. One there. Terrain here seems to be a bit of a problem. Oh, there's some really cool decorations here. I'll have to take a look at those at a point in time. Probably when I'm making my own part, though. Not when I'm doing just these challenges as it is. Alright. Probably should take out the gate so it's actually level then, too. We'll go ahead and put this in. Alright. And then the gate won't fit over there anymore, so we'll have to put the gate over here. Well, that's annoying that the gate is obstructed. Fine, we'll have to put the gate... You know what? We don't need this one over here. Let's go ahead and delete this area. Let's just put the fence straight across. And get the gate over here as close as we can, because we want the gate for quick access to this area. Alright, so we've now let the T-Rexes basically loose. But hey, they're not actually getting out. We may not need to tranquilize them. Let's leave them alone and see if things can be built first. Yes, we have no income because we haven't opened the park yet. I know that. Alright. Still labeling them as threats, but I'm not seeing anywhere where they can get out. Yeah, I think they're safely contained. Yes, there is a ranger team assigned to it. Or maybe there's not, for some reason. Alright, well, let's go ahead and assign that ranger team again. That'll work out okay. Make sure that the T-Rexes are happy with their area. They've got enough prey, they've got enough open space, they have enough sand, and they have enough water. Alright, so they're good overall. You know what, we'll put a little bit more water in, just so they've got plenty. Don't need my T-Rexes being thirsty. So there we go. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this first episode here of the Jurassic World Chaos Theory portion. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you all again for the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2.